guys, welcome back to the channel. We are a hardware store mission right now. Got to get a couple more pieces to the puzzle for putting on that transfer tank pump on my 08, amongst a couple other things around the house. But let's go inside, get this knocked out. Alright, got all of our stuff. Rule number one going into the hardware store: look legit and have one of these on your waistline. Just kidding. I just happen to have one in my pocket, but I was watching a comedian on Netflix and he was talking about that. He's like, hardware store guys, Home Depot, they always have a bunch of tape measures. They're all on their belt. This is a good place here. They're nice folks. Family owned. There's this guy over here. Hey bud. The other bud. Thought you got fired. I hadn't seen you in a long time. What the heck? I don't know. I never see you. Huh? No, you already saw this one. Anyway, like I was saying, this place is pretty cool, family owned. That's one of the grandkids that I just stopped to talk to. He's been working here forever. He's oh shit, come on truck. Blind spot, can't see out that way worth of crap. Kid was talking about moving out of the state of California. Okay, where's the parts? Alright, so got back from the store. We got all the stuff we need. We need a suction tube to go into the tank. So what I've come up with, this is the old draw straw off of my old pump. It was just soldered on there and pressed. So I don't know if this is going to work, but I've never done it before. But we're going to learn today. So I'm going to try and weld that sucker right there. Stainless cast iron.
Is that you sitting out there? Jackass.
All right. Got my new wires hooked up. Fuse installed. Moment of truth. Oh yeah, I gotta add diesel.
It's no fun.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, jeez. Sorry about that. Grandmother called me, checking in, let me know how she's doing. She lives out in the middle of Nevada, and apparently the weather's not that much fun out there right now, but she was getting me a sit rep on how she's doing out there. She's doing good. She had a little bit of a heart issue middle of last year, gave us a pretty good scare, but she's doing good. Hopefully once the weather gets better, I got some good news for you guys when I go out and see her. But oh, we got the pump is all installed. This is the onboard air from the pack brake. I still haven't made up my mind on where, because I mean I drilled some holes to put this in there, but I'm pretty confident about the placement of this. I really like how this turned out. It's nice and clean. I mean, I could touch it and get us some spray paint on there, but I'm not too worried about that. I got a nice nipple down here on this end. Good clean look. Don't like having the big pump sticking up right here. I hate that. I thought it was cool back in the day, but I'll be honest, it makes it look like you're trying too hard or something. I know that's the standard, but I like how this is tucked away nice and clean. I got my on and off switch right here. That thing, hopefully we'll see if we can work something better than that carburetor for later on, but it worked good. It sucked it down. That was less than, it was like a little bit less than what's in that jug right now is what I dumped in the tank, so that thing is sucking up nice and good from the bottom. I put that little extender on the end and just put a couple slits. Wanted to see how much it would suck off the bottom of this thing. Primed right up, no issues with that, so I'm pretty happy with this. Yeah, overall, look at it from back here. Ignore the tools and stuff spread about, but that's a nice clean look. Really liking that. This is something I want to talk to you guys about. This is something that you should never do. And this is, I was trying to save some money and it didn't really pan out very well, but just got this from the hardware store when I got the transfer tank, because it didn't come with a cap in it. So I was like, oh, you know what, I'll just get a 2-inch by whatever nipple for this, and then just get a cap. But look at this cap. Look how unevenly threaded this is. It's a joke. And well, there's no real good way to seal this, so I put that in the bottom, put a hole in it, put that little sucker on the top. I ended up spending way too much money on it, and it doesn't work that good. To get the pump to work good with it, well, the pump, when you're pumping fuel out of this thing, obviously it's drawing a little bit of pull on the inside of the tank, and you need airflow going in. That's not good enough right there. I don't know how much I spent on this whole I don't know how much I spent on this whole little BS thing I got right there, but for 20 bucks on Amazon you get the cap and the piece that goes in there that's proper for this. So that's on order along with the green cap. Robert, I know you mentioned that. Fine to get the green cap in there, but I'm very happy with how that looks. So I do have the correct cap on order for that over there, so that'll clean that up. But all in all, it'll be nice to actually have a pump back on this truck. Like I was saying before, this is only a $60 pump. It comes with the pump, the hose, a decent amount of cord, and it comes with the nozzle. This is a junker nozzle. They don't automatically shut off. You got to watch what you're doing. But for $60, we tested one of these out before. Still running it now. It works great as long as you keep your fittings tight. Hasn't leaked yet. Good flow. For 60 bucks, it does about 10 gallons a minute. Not extreme, but not going to be pumping a couple 100 gallons at a time or nothing like that. We do 30 or 40 at most. And these things have worked out great compared to I got a Fill-Rite on my 04. I'm going to swap it out for this. And also I had a fancy one on this. Cost a lot of money, leaked everywhere. Took that thing off. They gave me my money back. It was a joke. But for $60, this thing does the job, does it well, doesn't leak, and very happy with it. I said in the other video I have this. This is our second one that I bought, and I have another one to replace my Fill-Rite on the 04, just so I can tuck it away. I want to get a new toolbox set up for the 04 one as well. Toolbox mixed with the transfer tank combination, just to give the truck the cleaner look, because like I said, I don't like that pump sticking out, because the pump sticks up like that high, and it's just no good. People say that if you have the transfer pump like this sticking up, cops might tend to get the idea to pull you over because they think you're running off-road or something because you got an off-road tank in the back, which in some cases, yeah, we're all guilty of it. We ran off-road in your truck. If you're running low out in the woods, forgot to fuel up in that morning or something, you got some in your transfer, you throw it in your tank and drive home. But I just like the cleaner look, something tucked out of the way, and it looks a lot better. So we're gonna end this video here, but I wanted to talk to you guys. I know Tony was wanting to go with EZ-Link for tunes on Taylor's truck. Fuel mileage on that truck, her driving around, she takes the longer loop when she can to work, but driving a diesel, we expected it to not be that great for short trips and stuff. It's not necessarily short trips. They're 20-minute trips at a time, ballpark, which most of us are guilty of doing that as well. But for fuel mileage, she's running about 10. That's not that great at all. So that is the main reason, amongst codes and stuff and longevity of the truck, we want some of that stuff to hit the pothole out in the road. So we were gonna do, I don't think we're gonna delete on top, we'll just unplug some stuff. But everything else underneath is gonna be opened up and pothole technique. But I wanna know what tuners you guys have experienced and recommend for something that fits her circumstance. A daily driver, female's truck, I am not aiming to get more power on that truck. I want it to be a simple truck, simple use, and something for her. I don't want to juice up any more power through pushing 200,000 mile on a 68. I just want to turn off the emission stuff and just run stock, because it's got plenty of power for her, trust me. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you learned a little bit on my transfer tank pump install. Officially gonna end this video right now. Thank you guys for watching. Hit them buttons, comment below recommendations on tuners, and like this video. We're doing good on likes. Thanks guys, see you later, bye.